guys, welcome back to Perfume and Me. If you're new to my channel, this is going to be part 6 to an ongoing Bond No. 9 series in my collection. If you missed 1 through 5, you can go back, check those out until you reach part 6. So without further ado, we're going to get right into this today. First up, we are going to be talking about I Love New York for Marriage Equality in this beautiful white bottle with the pretty rainbow heart. And I usually go to the official website to give you the notes off the official website. However, this one is discontinued, so I'm going to go off Fragrantica for the notes. And this one opens with nutmeg, plum, mandarin, and cinnamon. Middle notes are jasmine, rose, lily, and the base notes cashmere wood, sandalwood, and amber. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. It's very nice. And you can still find this. It's not so discontinued that it's so hard to find. I see this quite often on Mercari and eBay as well. Wow, this opens with fresh spices. So fresh, like right out of your spice cabinet fresh. Nutmeg and cinnamon. And also a little orange citrus. And the spices feel dry, very dry and very fresh. Then a smoky plum appears. There's a green moss in this that I really love because it gives off a soft pine needle scent. And I love the smell of soft pine. I definitely smell spicy florals. And there's not a lot of sweetness going on here at this point. In the dry down is where a warm, slightly sweet, resinous amber and vanilla appear. This is a very nice, woody, spicy fragrance. Unisex, leaning masculine. However, I wear this in cold weather and it smells so attractive. I definitely recommend this if you love a spicy, woody scent for cold weather. Again, unisex, leaning masculine. This smells amazing on a man. I love it. So that is I Love New York for Marriage Equality. Next up, we are going to be talking about Chinatown in this beautiful, stunning bottle. And I actually like this side better than I do that side, but both sides are beautiful. So Chinatown has peach blossom, gardenia, tuberose, patchouli, and cardamom from the official Bond No. 9 website. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. Gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous. Sometimes I just want to sit and spray this because it doesn't smell like any other floral that I have ever experienced. There's something comforting and almost nostalgic about this for me. It is mature, but it is mature in a way that says, I have my ish together, mature. I'm grown mature, not in an elderly mature way. Grown woman, I have my life together, mature. It is feminine, sweet, creamy, and smooth. The smooth is so smooth you can almost feel it. Creamy smooth. I love it. The opening of warm, sweet peach blossom and bergamot is so inviting and so intoxicating. You just want to keep smelling it. The florals here are just so creamy and smooth. I know I keep saying that, but this is gorgeous. And there are woods and spices in this that just warm your soul. Stunning fragrance. I love this one so much. So if you haven't gotten your nose on Chinatown, please do so because this is absolutely beautiful. Next up, we are going to be talking about Washington Square in this beautiful blue bottle. that has artwork on the front. I don't know if the artwork is a picture taken from Washington Square, but I can tell you that it is absolutely gorgeous. And this is one of the bottles that you can actually see through on the side. So you can see how much perfume that you have left in the bottle. So Washington Square has Italian bergamot, geranium, tarragon, purple rose, honey, vintage amber, leather accord, vetiver, and musk. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. I can smell it from here. Washington Square. This is so nice. And I mean so nice. The rose, tarragon, musk, and vetiver combination gives this an herbal, a dry herbal opening. Very nice. And there's a bit of a cool metallic note in this that smells like a cool breeze. Very unique. There's soft, powdery aldehydes. There's a touch of honey that softens the leather in this. Very nice, leathery rose fragrance that is incredibly sexy. So unique, so beautiful. Definitely unisex. And this is one that definitely has very good projection and longevity. A discontinued gem for sure. And this Washington Square is a little harder to find. I see it pop up every blue moon. And next time I see it, I'm definitely going to buy it. It's worth the buy. I love this. Washington Square. Next up, we are going to be talking about Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village has cassis, lychee, mandarin peony, water lily, patchouli, jasmine petals, ambrox, peach musk, vanilla, oak moss, and praline. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. This fragrance is stunning to me. I love this just as much today as I did when I first sprayed it back in 2019. 100% love at first sniff. I fell head over heels in love with this fragrance. And to this day, it is still my #1 fragrance in my collection. This is the first one I would reach for if my house was burning down and I could only grab a few. This is being reached for. Hands down, #1 fragrance. This is a fresh, fruity, airy, aquatic compliment magnet. This does not smell like 540 to me. I know a lot of people want to compare that 540 to this, but this one is more special to me, to my nose, and I feel it leans a little more feminine with the peach musk, cotton candy, and fruitiness. However, this is unisex, and it is listed as unisex, and this smells amazing on my husband, just as amazing as it does on me. And it's because I am naturally attracted to this. So no matter who wears it, I am going to want to smell you and sit really close to you so I can keep getting the wafts of this beauty. Sweet, fresh, fruity, incredibly appealing. This fragrance has this rich sensation about it that tingles all of my senses. Smells like a sexy, sweet angel. I love this. I love this with all my heart. And that is just a little drip of how much I could go on and on and on about this fragrance. I love it. Greenwich Village, Bond #9. Next up, we are going to be talking about Central Park South in this beautiful white bottle with big blooming pink roses. Central Park South has top notes of grapefruit flower and blackcurrant buds, a seductive heart note of jasmine and lily of the valley, and a base of classic woody notes. So let's go ahead and give this a spray. I love this. It's beautiful. And the grapefruit flower opening smells like a very fresh orange blossom. To me, that's what it smells like. Along with sweet tanginess, hints of fruit, and fresh, sweet green notes. Then the dense, and I mean dense, thick, dewy, clean white florals take over. And that's what it becomes. It is sensual, creamy, smooth, delicate, and feminine. A clean, sparkling white floral that is an utter delight to wear. I wore this all day yesterday and I was told I smell absolutely gorgeous. It is delicate, but it is powerful. This is going to be your best friend all day, and she is beautiful. I don't detect much woods in this, but there might be a soft musk in the base. It is a pure delight to smell and to wear. Very long lasting. And it can be worn all year because of how thick and dense and rich this is. It's not limited to spring or fall or even summer. All year long, this can be worn. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance. Central Park South. Next up, I have a small bottle of Jones Beach. Jones Beach has Cologne, C notes, Orange Flower Absolute, Ambrox Woods of Violet, and White Musk. And I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Oh, this is a really nice fragrance for warm weather. I did get this in the summertime. It is bright, fresh, airy, slightly salty, musky with sweet orange blossom. And there's a very subtle powdery violet in the dry down. And I do like the dry down a lot more than I like the opening of this. The dry down makes my heart happy. It is a very pleasant, musky orange unisex fragrance that is clean and happy. This is a happy fragrance. It will bring a smile to your face. And I hope to own a full bottle of this one day. My husband loves this fragrance. So that is Jones Beach. And my final item to talk about today is going to be my mini Bond number 9 travel size collection. And I just think this is so adorable. I've never used any of these. I just can't bring myself to use them yet. But look at the little pops of color off the bottles. It is just so adorable. And the writing is really small, but let me see if I can read each of these to you. Does anybody have this collection? I have never seen this before, ever. I mean, I'm the only one that I know that owns it. But if you do, let me know in the comments because I'm curious to know how many others have this collection. So we have Bleecker Street, Wall Street, All Day New York, Chelsea Flowers. This one is Andy Warhol, Union Square, Chinatown. And this one is Scent of Peace. I believe that is the male version. It's a darker purple. And then we have Nuit de Noho, Hamptons. And the final one is just Bond number 9, New York. Maybe this is the signature scent. But that I love. Absolutely love this little collection. And with that being said, there probably will be a part number 7 at some point as I bring more Bond number 9 fragrances into my collection, because I've already gotten my eye on 3 of their latest releases, the feminine ones. But I just can't wait. You guys can tell, I think this is like 30 or maybe 31 fragrances that I've shown over the past month or so. I am in love with Bond number 9. I'm just over the moon with Bond number 9, and I will continue to wear, use, and purchase fragrances from Bond number 9. And I will see you in a possible part 7.